Hey everybody, Mr. Youngman here, and today we're taking a really quick look at the camera raw filter inside of Adobe PhotoShop 2021. To go ahead and get started, we're going to click on our photo in our layers panel, go up to filter at the top of our screen, and select convert for smart filters. From here, we'll click on OK on this dialog box, and it'll take just a moment to process our selection. Now what this is doing is converting our image into kind of a safe, protected format where any changes we make are not going to risk damaging the photo. So this is very important. Now that that's finished processing, we'll go to Filter at the top and select Camera Raw Filter. Now, I like to start using the Light section of this tab, so I'm just going to click on this arrow next to Light, and we're going to practice going left and right with each of these settings, and we don't really care what the numbers are or even what the label for each of these sections are. We're just going to slide it left, slide it right, and figure out where the sweet spot is, where the photo looks the best. So again, I'm just staring at my photograph, sliding each of these left and sliding it right, can't speak today, and just trying to look for where it looks the best it can. So none of these numbers really matter. We're just going to keep finessing this and trying to dial this in as much as we can. And I'm on my last setting for blacks now, and we'll maybe brighten that up just a little bit, sliding this to the right some, and that's looking pretty good. I'm going to close my light tab, switch down to color, hit that arrow to expand it, and we're going to repeat this same exact process with temperature, tint, vibrance, and saturation. I'm going to slide this to the left, slide it to the right, and just look for where it looks best. So maybe somewhere right around here. And your numbers should not end up matching up with mine necessarily because, again, we don't really care what the numbers are. We're just looking at our photo and seeing if it looks better, seeing if it looks worse. So all of your numbers are likely to be different from what I end up choosing here myself. Now, as we're closing out this process, it's important to know that you can see a before and after view. If you hold down on this eyeball, it'll allow you to disable the effects for that section. So this is with it off, that's with it on, so small, but some important improvements there. We can do the same thing by holding down on the light section, and that's where you'll see a little bit bigger of a difference. So we can really take this in a step-by-step, see what each of these steps is doing for our before and after. The other thing that we can do here is click on this button right here, and this will allow us to temporarily turn off and on all of our adjustments at once. You can just see our eyeballs turning off and on there. So that's with it off, that's with it on with all of our adjustments. I'm going to go ahead and select OK, and you'll see that that has applied our filter to our image, and this is looking a little bit better. That's going to wrap up this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all back in class. Bye now.